So I have a confession. For the last year or so, I've been wrestling with my faith. And while that might not sound like a big deal to you, the tough part for me is that I'm a Christian pastor, and sometimes I feel like I'm not allowed to struggle with my faith. But you know, I think a lot of people at some time in their life have had questions that they want answers to. And when they have doubts, they're not really sure who to talk to about it. Or if they're mad about something that's happened in their life, I mean, who's really going to listen to me? But we have these questions, and we want the answers to them. And I'm about to do something crazy, and I want to invite you to be a part of it because I don't want to journey on this quest alone. I want to invite you to openly study a book of the Bible with me and to see what it actually says true faith is all about. Now, the reason that I've chosen the book of James to study is because it was written by Jesus' half-brother. And in the book, he actually says that Jesus is God. And I don't know about you, but my brother would have to do a lot for me to believe that he is God. The other reason I want to look through the book of James is because it was written as a letter to people who were going through some intense struggles. I mean, many of them had lost their homes, they were being persecuted, and they didn't know what type of trouble that they were going to run into next. This last year has been pretty rough on our family. I feel like we've gone through some intense struggles. And many of the months I felt like were wasted. And a few times I remember wanting to throw in the towel, just give up and run away. But James says that the trials that we go through in this life aren't wastes. They're not coincidence or an accident. God actually wants to use them for our good. I want to look with you to see if that's really true. I mean, I think we go through trials all the time, and if we're honest, we want to move past those as quickly as possible. We're not interested in learning the slow, painful lessons. But what if these are the moments that God wants to use most to show us what life is really all about? What if God wants to use our struggles to get our attention? And what if He wants to use our setbacks as a potential setup for something greater than we could ever imagine for our lives? We're going to be talking about this and so much more as we journey through the book of James together. Would you join me?